So talking of debt,
Yeah.
we actually spoke about something before, which could cause debt. Making a film.
Oh.
Yes.
So on KON's bucket list, right?
Yes. Yeah, go on.
Well, he said, before this, he said, on my bucket list as a human. I didn't know what that meant.
Why
As a human.
Why do they call it a bucket list? Is it for when you kick the bucket?
Yeah, things to do before you kick the bucket.
Okay.
Interesting.
Yeah. I don't know why kick the bucket is a... Like, if I kick the bucket, you have to be alive to kick the bucket.
I'm just thinking of a bucket with shit right now and how inconvenient it would be if you kicked it. Like this. I don't know.
Yeah, Con.
So anyway, you want to
been
make
a
a
long
film. Or,
I don't know. I just feel like it'll be so impressive to do so many things as a video creator, not just, just be boarded into like a music video director or YouTuber. I've got like ambitions, I don't just want to stay in one place forever. I think having done a feature film would be cool. Especially thinking like all your friends you can invite to the red carpet premiere. You can get dressed up all snazzy and stuff like that.
It's nice to accomplish things, right?
Yeah, I think I'd love to do that. That would be a great achievement.
but you don't want to do it to delve into like almost mainstream, right? Because like,
I
you know
don't
how
mind.
Logan all the time before, not now.
Not now, yeah, he's
but
realised,
before,
yeah.
He was always like, oh, I want to be the biggest entertainer in the world. That means getting off YouTube and being in movies and TV and stuff.
Right.
And he basically used to shit on YouTube a bit, basically
Yeah.
saying like it was, it's a stepping
I think
stone.
because he was surrounded by people in the industry,
Yeah,
especially that girlfriend he had for a while. What was her name again?
Chloe Bennett.
Yeah.
Yeah,
She
So
was
film-
very
film
mainstream,
star.
right?
yeah,
She is.
Well, she's in Shield,
Yeah.
Agents of Shield.
Okay. So maybe when...
Bro, I'm gonna go pee.
You can do that. I can do that.
This is the first time ever. I'm confused.
I can do it now.
Are we going to hear it on the mics? Take your mic with you. So maybe...
Can we hear it? We're trying to put the mic towards you to hear you pee.
He sits down to pee, so the wee hits the bowl, so we won't hear it
Oh, okay.
because he's got a vagina.
Anyway, carry on. So
Because Randolph's a big pussy. I'm joking. Please don't
I don't think
see
he
me.
can hear you.
No.
I can hear him.
Oh, we can hear him.
I can hear. That's very loud.
He's been waiting to go for a while, you can tell.
Okay,
Yeah.
so you want to, carry on.
Yeah, all right. Scrap the Chloe Bennett stuff. I guess he was around her. Maybe she was pushing him to do more mainstream stuff at the time. I don't know. I don't want to do it for any particular reason rather than
A self-accomplishment.
self-accomplishment.
A cloth.
I'll let you say that word.
Self-accomplishment, yeah.
Yeah.
I fully agree with that because I would love to do loads of stuff. That's kind of why the music stuff, I see it as literally just another creative outlet instead of like, don't get me wrong, I would love to chart. I could happily release 20 songs and none of them chart and I wouldn't have any difference in my opinion to what I'm doing. It's just I want to be happy and I like doing this stuff.
I think like the reason I haven't done it just yet is because, so for music videos, they're very quick turnover world, right?
Yeah.
You plan for like a week or two, you film it and then you get it out in another week or two. So it's like the
diss tracks you did.
The diss tracks we did were
overnight.
super quick. They were done overnight.
Ours was filmed at 11
But
p.m.
Yeah.
to do
out the next day.
to do a film, like a proper feature film, you need to be invested in it for a long time. I just haven't found anything I'm passionate enough about to be obsessed over for the next 2-3 years, because that's how long it will take. And I think part of the curse on YouTube is that we're all addicted to pumping out content.
That's what
And
doing
I
stuff
love
with
that
brands.
chase. I love that chase.
Doing stuff with brands, like some brands anyway. You sit there and you do it, and then they're like, "Oh yeah, we're planning on we need it to do this. We need to do this. It needs to prove.
We need
blah,
it
blah, blah."
tomorrow.
And I'm sat there like, I'd have it out tomorrow. Like if you just give me the footage right now, I will have it out tomorrow.
Yeah.
Because that's how YouTube works.
A lot of people are catching up, but it's taken a while. And that's why certain agencies are ahead of the curve.
Yeah.
You know Gary Vee, right?
Yeah.
He's very like obviously social media focused, so he'll then implement that to his agency, and then he can. Brands aren't great on their own. That's why they need you need an agency to be the middle person between, creators and the brand. So I think there are definitely certain agencies out there that are more ahead of the curve, and they can see the results from that and a higher success rate.
But even stuff like paying, like if I do a brand deal, I'm expecting that payment in 2-3 months.
Yeah.
Whereas, like the music video that we've just done, for example, if you texted me tomorrow and were like, "Oh, by the way, can you pay this?" I'd be like,
I'm
"Yeah,
giving
you
me that money pretty soon. I've been using my money to
But that's
fund.
what I mean. Like, I would literally do it that day.
Yeah.
Whereas if I was a company and you messaged me, I'd be like, okay.
Or if you was a company, there'd be like contracts where I get most of it up front.
Yeah.
And, then
and to be fair, it does have to go through a lot of people in their business. It's not as simple. Like,
I'm not saying like
I'm just being fair to them as well.
That's just how our mindset works now.
Yeah.
So like something like a movie where you, as you said, takes 2-3 years or whatever.
Yeah.
That is such a long commitment.
Yeah.
I can't.
And then you get 2.5 years down the line and you need an extra percentage of money.
Yeah.
You can't find that and then the whole thing shuts down.
Yeah.
It's down the drain.
And then actually discovering that like the film world's a whole new industry to me. I can't just dive into it. It's something you need to learn.
But times are changing.
So I'm going to start preparing it in the next year or two.
There are things you can do now with technology and the way
100%.
things are to improve that. For example, with music, like you could never ever put out an album before. You'd have to sign a record deal for them to facilitate that. Whereas now, anybody...
Even YouTube has that as well.
Yeah.
YouTube, you used to have to sign to a network in order to earn money. Now, you
had to be accepted into the partner program.
Yeah.
And now you have to hit requirements again to do that.
Yeah, but you still do that with YouTube. Whereas before it was like you would go to a network and be like, "Oh, can I sign up?" If they accept you, they take like 60% of your earnings.
I think that was actually
40.
That's crazy.
I think 60-40 was the normal, and YouTube already take 45%.
They take 55.
Is that like Machinima back in the days?
45.
Yeah.
Them man.
There's a misconception with MCNs and networks like that. You never had to sign to them.
But you couldn't get ads on. They were the ones that sold ad space.
Yeah, but you could go to you could be part of the YouTube partner program.
Yeah, but I think it was a lot.
I think they just used to spread a lot of misinformation. Like I know, I remember
Didn't
I tried
they get dead CPM as well. Like, wasn't there the whole thing? Basically, they changed the thing years ago where it was like an MCN would sell ads on your videos, whereas now they have nothing to do with selling ad space.
Yeah, because YouTube are good at it. Yeah, because YouTube saw we can do this ourselves better than anybody.
Yeah.
It's Google, man. Google own the ad space in the world. Well, obviously, apart from now, Instagram, Facebook, etc. But my point is mainly that there were a lot of companies such as Machinima going to people, giving them dead CPM. They would offer people CPM per dollar. So they would give you, I'm going to give you $1 CPM. But how's that?
Back then there was like a 6 CPM. There was like an all views $2 CPM.
Yeah, but
was
that's
not good back in the day.
It was good,
but also you could upload a 1-minute video
and get it.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Every views.
But then one of your videos could bang and do more CPM, but they only give you $1 of it. And they'll sign you in for a 4-year deal and they'll give you $1 CPM, but they'll take 40% of your ad revenue.
But back then as well,
they were doing some dodgy stuff,
if you uploaded like every day, you were considered like a money whore.
Yeah. I remember.
Now everyone's like, why aren't you uploading today?
we put out Sweaty Goals or Hesky Time, one of them. And I remember saying to JJ, like, chart-wise, like, people don't realize Sweaty Goals did chart. It got to like 60 in the charts.
Mad.
On Christmas weekend as well. On Christmas and one weekend. So I remember saying to JJ, like, we got a really good chance of charting here. He was like, yeah, but I've pushed it so much and people are starting to call me money whore. So we literally stopped promoting it because of that. Whereas you look now, like Down Like That, Wake Up Call, he's pushing that tremendously.
Justin Bieber was literally there on Instagram.
Exactly, yeah. And that's what you have to do, innit, to get to see success. So it's like if we push that song like we were, because back then it was different as well. People were more inclined to buy your song on iTunes rather than stream it. So it was a lot, not a lot easier, but it was a lot more efficient and you had more success rate. But I remember I tried to start a YouTube network.
Yeah.
And I did it, but it was like under another MCM.
What did you call it?
I called it, I can't remember exactly.
I was expecting you to give me a name and then be like, that's why it never took off.
No, I did have a name.
Regardless of what name
I
you
don't
was
know
gonna
why I
give.
disclose it because it's kind of something that kind of.
That's why it never took off.
Yeah.
Nice.
But
Got him.
It was underneath because I couldn't set up with Google.
Yeah.
You had to have a lot of requirements and etc. And then so I had to go under somebody else and they were just trash, so I couldn't do it. But I was really motivated for it, and I was really hoping to do well with it, and I could have done well.